Amazon has two new programs you're going to want to be aware of as an Amazon seller as it relates to video. One is called Amazon Influencers and the other Inspire. These are both programs you'll want to figure out how to crack and use if you can. So I'm going to go into detail and talk about these. The first is Amazon Influencers, and this is a program that all of you guys could test out right now on your cell phone. If you pull out your phone and go into the Amazon Seller app like this, you can see this button in the bottom left that looks like a little star, and you can click on that. And when you click on it, you'll instantly see videos being shared from Amazon influencers. And they're paid commission. They show off a product like this, and then you can click on the product like that. It takes you to the page, and you can simply add it to the cart and purchase it. And you can scroll through and see all kinds of videos. Pretty much looks like a TikTok feed, and you got some scantily clad women just showing up randomly in the feed like that, right? So as a seller, I'm thinking to myself, cool, how can I take advantage of this? Well, it's not so straightforward. And that's what I'm trying to crack and figure out right now. You'll essentially have to get in touch with somebody who's already in the Amazon Influencer program and ask them to do a spot on your product. And they essentially would go in there, they'd build out their own storefront, create some videos, and start earning commission. This doesn't come out of your pocket. This is basically done on their side. So there's not a lot of control as an Amazon seller. You don't have the ability to do much here. So if you're an Amazon influencer or a wannabe Amazon influencer, this is a great program for you because you can come in, sign up, and almost immediately start getting access to build some of this stuff. Now, as part of that sign-up process, I did start to click a few buttons and see if I could figure it out myself. They will ask you to check your eligibility, and you're going to basically connect into Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook, and they're going to look at your followers, they're going to look at your likes, as well as the amount of hits that you're getting. So they're not going to take just anybody. You're going to actually have a place that you're getting some influence already to justify your existence. So not everybody can get into that, but if, let's say you're on TikTok and you got 1 million views, you'll probably get in just fine. So that's the Amazon Influencer program. And as a seller, unfortunately, not a lot of access and availability to you. So this is where Amazon Inspire comes in. Now, there is some differences between these two programs. The difference is that these guys are accessible directly in the Seller Central location. However, to manage the program, you may have to download the Inspire app to start engaging some of that content. Now, this program is under beta right now. To check to see if you have access to Creator Connections, you can click on this little heart icon after going to the advertising console. And you click on that, and you can see Creator Connections, and that will load this page. So in here, you can create campaigns and view past campaigns to see what you've got going on. So if you were to create a new campaign, you could come in, title it whatever you want, the message to the creator, what goals you have, what key talking points. So for example, if I was selling this soap right here and I said, hey, Mr. Content Creator, I would like you to take this soap, shoot a video while you're in the bathroom with a towel on or whatever might be appropriate, and then ask them to talk about how it's artisan, smell it, tell me why it's good, what you like about it. Make sure you show it out of the packaging, make sure you show the packaging, get me a nice close-up shot like this, and then lather your body or whatever, right? And then show me something cool. So that could be one way you could give those instructions and write them in right there. You can also have a promo code, right? So, hey, I'm going to give you 20% off if you click this link right now. And this promo code can be privatized just to when the influencer is talking during the program, or the inspirer, if you will, and then put it there. Additional disclosures, start and end date, what interest might be for the content creator here. So there's 10,000 creators will receive the campaign based on the interest tag selection. So let's see if we can find one for soap. Nothing for soap. How about beauty? So we got beauty in there, and we select that and hit apply filter. And there are 0 creators need more interest than just beauty. All right, so we come in here and we type in random things, maybe health, I don't know, and hit apply filter. So we don't have enough for that yet. You'll have to add in a bunch of interest. Program is brand new. I expect you're probably going to have a better experience a couple months from now as this comes through. Then you can set up payments, so how much you're going to pay the commission rate. So for example, if you're going to give the Inspire 10% of all gross sales, you can put that in there, and then I will run this until I've paid them $1,000. Oh, it can't be less than 5,000. Interesting. So you got to have at least a 5K budget. So you could be running a commission, plus you could be running a promo code. So your margins are going to be eaten pretty quick here. You're going to have 20% off for the customer, 10% for the Inspirer, and then that's 30%. There's your margin right there. Then you'd come down and select your products, hit add, and continue with the campaign accordingly. Hit create campaign. So we're going to go back and showcase one that's been made before. And there's 4 influencers that have been dialoguing. So message to the creator, the samples, the disclosures, the interest, campaign budgets, and then you'll see here's 4 content creators who have accepted. Now they haven't submitted their thing yet, paying them a 10% commission rate. We got the products listed here, and then we'll click in to that creator. So we've got a Texas mama that runs Jackie's Fun Finds, and you can see other products that she's recommended. Let's click into this one and see what that looks like since we're on the Swan Creek Drizzle Melts. Interesting. All right, so then it goes to that product. Although I don't see the video, it would be really interesting if they would showcase the content that they've made previously. So I don't see that as part of the program. Sometimes you'll see it in the video section. You'll see it's stuff like down here. And let's see, is that the one and the same person? So that's Jackie and this is Jamie. So those are different people. That's a drizzle melt. But this is the sort of content that could be created and could show up in the video section down here. It's unclear whether Amazon will stick Inspire there permanently or not. I don't know. A lot of times when I get UGC or content created, I'll end up loading it to my own product page and I'll list it right there. Let's see if we can go over to amazon.com/ageofsage. We'll go click on one of my products to see if we can find some influencer videos that maybe I've loaded in there. So here is some video content.
Let's review my favorite fall smells featuring Age of Sage.
And so this was loaded to TikTok, and then we just basically downloaded it without the TikTok watermark and then loaded it in. And it looks nice, you know, you get that going in there. So in the past, I've also hired another person who did a video like this. This one's older, and you can see right there, earns commission. There's the disclaimer right there. He's part of the Amazon Influencers program. So that's what that can look like once it's loaded. I did not load this video myself. This got attached to the product by the Amazon influencer on their side. Now, a couple of notes about this program. It's not going to feel very organized to you because the content will then likely go onto their TikToks, their Instagrams, and then it will link back. So there's a lot of work to manage this. And the benefit, though, is that you can connect directly with the creator and share any information back and forth. So with Amazon customers, Amazon encrypts everything. You can't share an address. You can't share an email. With this program, you can have direct contact. So the reason Amazon would do this that way is because they're not making any direct play on the commission arrangement. They're making money when Amazon's products sell, and they see TikTok as a threat. So they're making programs like this. They're making programs like Amazon Influencer and Amazon Inspire to counteract what customers are demanding, what they're interested in over on the TikTok platform. So as a business, you should always ask your customers, what do you want? And then if you can, give it to them. And that's what we're seeing right here. So those are a couple programs to check out. Now, it's hit or miss on whether you have access to the Inspire program. So if you don't have access, it's still in beta. They don't have enough influencers to go around, quite frankly. That's why not everybody's got access yet. So we'll see this develop over the next couple of months. And we've been trialing it out and been trying to test it with a couple clients to see how it goes. We have nothing to show for it as of this point. It's just, hey, here's a new program. Always check out new programs with Amazon because you never know if it's going to be the 1 out of 10 that's actually worthwhile. Sign up for it and get going. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guide. Check out these other videos for other new things coming out of Amazon and hit that subscribe button to keep up with Amazon seller news.